Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. This will be mission 17 of our Age of Crimson Dawn campaign playthrough on the highest difficulty of Company Captain. We have a points increase for our army, so great, we can field a little bit more troops, but just before we figure out how we want to make use of our newfound cap, we can actually see what we want to do in army management. And of what we unlocked, I think it was Death Company, which is really cool. 90 points is not bad for a quite strong melee unit, but more importantly, amazingly, the game lets you have more than one sanguinary piece. I think that's a no-brainer. It comes with the abilities that you get with Atura as well, so it's not just heal, it gets his damage increases and the like. So yeah, I'll immediately have one of those. Thank you kindly. So it's in terms of all of my intercessors have been removed, which is a bit annoying. I'm guessing they're over here in the reserves. Yeah, come on guys, what are you doing? Back you come. Lots of sisters that I've picked up along the way, inceptors I don't use. Interestingly, I was allowed to keep a Death Company, or maybe I picked one previously and forgot about it. Oh well. So what does that leave me with? I'll probably not use this, but never mind. Is there anything I want from the reserves? No, I'm happy to keep the double barrel predators. I don't like the tornado. These melee units aren't particularly desirable. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. That's pretty much a perfect selection. Obviously, we're not going to field it all, but we don't have to take it all in battle, so happy with that. A2 has got a bit of help now. We'll go to the upgrade management. We have 13 tokens to play with, which is a lot. And in fact, it's particularly a lot when I realise that I'm kind of running out of the stuff that I actually really want. I think I recall Chakax had some things that I was interested in. Yeah, so the Auspex receiver for the land speeder. +1 awareness range and +1 awareness cone. So I use it as a scout predominantly, just make it a better scout. Just a permanent stat increase. Otherwise, you could give a multi-melter to the land speeder. So it gets one shot with pretty high base accuracy. So rather than picking away with a heavy bolter, you can just melt one thing down super hard with that. I mean, if you encounter a warrior or venom throat pods, then you'll just kill the one of them. But if you encounter something bigger, then I suppose you could use that. The reason I'm reticent is because we have the Hell Blasters, and I'm using them just to effectively pick any one big thing and just kill it. At which point, having the multi-melter isn't really that useful. It could be. We'll come back to that at the end if there's nothing better. 9 points. I could upgrade the tanks, get Lucifer pattern engines. It's an ability, so improve your movement, but you can't shoot, so I mean it costs you your AP for the turn, I presume. I can't actually tell. I don't know if you want to let me know, but I can't tell from this screen whether or not the ability will cost AP. Like, I know this one costs AP from what I've seen. Does it say anywhere? Cooldown, ability. No, it doesn't say. Like, sometimes you get free ones and sometimes they'll set you back an AP. I assume it would, at which point you're not having to fly, which is pretty bad. That would just be a thing you have to get through to get to this one. Assault cannon fine-tuning, always increase the range and critical chance, which is great. And I won't bother with a flamestone cannon because I like the assault cannons more. Maybe here. I really don't care about your tech tree, I'm afraid. Oh, this is where the Death Company upgrades were hiding. So 10 HP more hand flamers and their final hour. Permanent 15 momentum and 5 critical chance. Pretty cool. Librarian, things I don't care about. Poor Verity's page that we're never going to touch because it just upgrades sisters and her, and I don't really need her to do anything else beyond what she does now. So yeah, you'll just get ignored, I'm afraid. Carleon could take the big missiles. I don't care about assault marines, I don't care about inceptors, I don't care about sanguinary guard, so he's basically maxed out now, save for maybe buying this. Typhoons. So a big command ability to drop a huge bomb on something and do a lot of damage. Not burning priority. Oh, I could get this for Brother Atura. Ah, and this I think would apply to both him and the... It says Atura, but we know that applies to our second sanguinary priest, so I think I'll get that because it applies to both of them. So +40 momentum, you can generate 80 momentum between the two of them and basically give a unit surge for free. That leaves me with 5 points. What do I want to spend 5 points on? And then maybe the multimate, if I have some points left over, I can consider it. It's a cool gun to play with, why not? A buff for... Do we care about strength in the blood? Melee armor piercing for our all HQ units. Okay, so if you get into melee, it's not amazing, but after that I think we'll come down here and start helping out. But yeah, we're pretty much done with these upgrades. Okay. Angel's Leap.
A knot of aberrations waits for us at the leap. They want to push forward, burst from their net, but the weft that holds them back is too strong. Voices echo down corridors. I hear brothers running, shouts of battle taken to the traitors. Not yet. Inevitable, but not yet. Chakax has watched me. He knows. He should act now. Take me from the vengeful spirit. Take me from the sands of Balfora. Take me to the Redeemer of the Lost. But he won't. The Techmarine knows I am the lighthouse in the dark. And the sister suspects. She does not say out loud, but her emotions ring clarion clear. Witnessing the black has shaken her, has made her question, who will she confess to? Carleon's trigger finger twitches at the question. Only in death are secrets kept.
I'm increasingly of the opinion that Brother Quindar's fate is pretty heavily telegraphed at this point. I mean, no, that's going to end. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he'll be okay. I did, however, notice while that was going on is that the Techmarine was now available. And it kind of occurred in my mind that, well, if we're getting the Sanguinary Priest for healing the fleshy guys, then, well, maybe the Techmarine will show up for the mechanicals. Yep, it's there. So I'm presuming that they locked these behind what feels this is probably the latter portion of the campaign now. If you gave them to us earlier, I would have taken them immediately and just made my army invincible. So you've got to be later on. Angel's Leap. The harpy that attacked the adept at Sororitas Baal mission headquarters in Angel's Fall was last seen flying towards this peak. A thick knot of synaptic aberrations waits at Angel's Leap, where Carleon and many other firstborn blood angels leapt with their makeshift wings. From this black pinnacle, many aspirants jump into the currents of Wind River Canyon and are swept away, either to their death or their salvation. So this is the point where the young aspirants of blood angels throw themselves off a cliff, because that's what Sanguinius did when he first arrived on Baal. Never mind that a lot of them splat on the ground or end up feed for predatory birds.
You're close. But this is not it. The core aberration. I just need vision.
The harpy will be easy pickings for the beast while exposed up here.
Never mind that. Every god this side of the heaven wall knows we're here now, thanks to that infernal screeching.
Defensive formation! We will be the shield that breaks them. Flood this valley with the blood of the Xenos.
Right, so we're under attack from a harpy, so from the sky. Gargoyles, that's presumably a dead end, don't worry about that side. What's going on over here? We've got an exocrine dead in front of us, and that's not very, and a couple of venom thropes. Alright, so my army, maybe we'll give Carleon his... I'm going to keep all the characters not the librarian, because looking at his stat line, I'm just really not convinced he's that useful. I don't want the Furioso Dreadnought particularly, and of these two I don't really need two land speeders. The one is serving admirably as a scout. That leaves me some points left over, which is nice. My intercessors have their auto bolt rifles. One heavy, one light. I think I like the combination, so what do I want to spend 45 points on? How much does this cost? 38. I could put the multi-melter on my land speeder. What else could I in theory do? It's not great for you. I think the only other option I would have would be... You don't have one, do you? No, not as you are. Yeah, it's just a choice of sticking on Carleon's Thunderhammer, which I'm afraid is 60. So if I dropped one auto bolt rifle from these, I could give him the Thunderhammer. Honestly, he's serving admirably as a lieutenant rather than a beat stick, so I'm inclined to just leave it. I would prefer to try out the multi-melter with... is that really preferable? Because what, it's just the next... We're not going to encounter, I'd presume, a lot of big things, or at least not so many that we play. I think I would prefer... but then we lose the auto bolt rifles. No, I'm keeping my auto bolt rifles. Be damned, multi-melter it is. Show us the big burning thing there. It's almost perfect to point. I'm happy with that. Deployment-wise, yeah, I've got the two tanks, so I'll put one on this side and one on that side, please. You can help deal with these. Yeah, you can be there as well to help deal with that. I'd obviously love the heavy plasma incinerators to come around here and nail this. And I want Carleon close enough to buff them. You could be here to support the vehicles. There's the other site. We've got Aturo and the Priest. So how do I want to split you two apart? Well, I put you in front as usual. Aggressors, you can be there. You can be here to buff everyone in the most convenient way possible. You can be in the middle to support them. And then I have you kind of on the edges here, because then that allows me to support maybe one half and then the other half, split them apart. Chakax, he can't support both vehicles at once. I need that second tech marine later, but for now I think this will suffice. Survive the harpy bombardments and swarm reinforcements. So that harpy's going to be shooting us constantly from the sky. That's good. Can I get into an ideal position for you? Yes, I can stand right there and get a good shot, but let's kind of scout forward first and see what I'm dealing with before I do that. Your best shot is there. Oh, look, let me see if there's anything else going on there. Not immediately, does it seem. So yeah, take your hit. Yep, the Gargoyle's superior health pool allows them to survive that. Yep, you're all done. Now, who can get over there to... You can get right there and do your tactical precision and get a big shot. No, there's even better. Can I kill off these two, do you think, before anything becomes a problem? I think so. I think you can get over there and nail them. Before I do that, do I have any, like, abilities that I can use? I can increase momentum for a unit and use... They both get it, which is fantastic. So you can use an AP on this when it's off cooldown and an AP on the heal each time. Who do I want momentum on? Probably the tank? You can get a lot of damage off of those. Nothing to heal, so that's fine. You can come over there and laser this as well, which is convenient. Can I do anything to increase the damage? I would rather this damage increase so I can one-hit kill the venom thropes. I don't think it would manage it otherwise. So wheel over here. In fact, I'd have them kill the one at the back because it will be... I can reach the ones here easier with the guys here, so that one's going to be slightly hard to deal with, so I'll have you kill that one. Yes, I wind up touching this, but I'm going to live with that. I'm pretty sure I can just kill them all anyway. Wiped. Excellent work. Do you want to use this as well? I mean, while I've got the extra momentum, why not? Also, it does quite a bit of damage when you got the buff on. Not bad. So we're up to 57 already. Right. I would rather conserve your shot for when you come hit this, so we're not going to do that. Verity, if you want to do this now, or do you want to save it for a turn? I mean, I'm not really going to need it. I think I can easily kill everything here I need to. Let's do Carleon first. Tactical precision, my Hell Blasters. Boldly step forward. Get a good shot on this. If there is something here, I can have Quindar get in the way and tank for me, so I'm not concerned. Okay, I've got lots of healing on the field, so let's use our big shot now.
Plasma coils fully overcharged.
Couple hits, that's fine. A little bit of health left, that's understandable. I can probably use show off the melter now. You can get right there and hit it. Just move forward one at a time, just to see if there's anything up there that's going to reach me. No, we seem clear. Good. Move to there. Ah, we have a prime. I don't think he can come this way for reasons obvious. So 93% chance to do at least 112 damage. That should be good enough. 121. Splat. Done. Just keep you in visual range, so I know what I'm dealing with. You're spent in movement, which is okay. I need to move some stuff over here to start killing these now. I'll have you get out the way, because it's obviously not going to be these. You can get right there and land a big shot with your auto bolt rifles. That might be enough to do it. They're pretty squishy venom thropes, especially now because we got them, we sprang on them before they could use their annoying 96. I don't think, oh, did that even help? Range damage, yeah, increases the damage, not just the... Ah, they didn't quite get them. Okay, well, you can finish them off. Just walk over here and pistol them. Nope, not in range. One more, please. There we go. Whatever the angel requires. Well done, Sanguinary Priest. And then while I remember, you probably want Aturo to do his little billies, but maybe Quindar, because he gets 2 points of AP he could generate. He could probably quite easily generate the AP he needs to get a surge movement. So he'll go 1. I don't know. Oh, well, you do get more out of him using melee. But I don't have any more movement points, so yeah, we'll just have to do the shooting. Can't quite finish them on his own, which is understandable. I've got these who are just sat here doing nothing, so you might as well kill that for me. Say that, it might be a bit difficult with this angle. They actually failed to kill it. Fine, okay. You come forward and pistol it then. Step forward a touch. This is going to be dead in a moment, don't worry.
The Sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Everyone else is just going to go into Overwatch. I guess you can stride forward. Act as the wall as usual, and you stand behind. Well, one of you will have to shoot that. And then Carleon just be here to support the block. Very lieutenant of you. You're over here to buff them as well.
I will not fail.
Now, who do I want to use? I don't think there'll be anything from this direction, but let's just look in case. Get behind us. I mean, what's going to happen behind us? But I mean, it kind of wastes. I tell you what, I'll do this. I'll turn you around because your Overwatch is more important than his. No, even better. You've used all your AP. You can do it. You kill that for me. Can't see. Can anyone see it? I might have made a mistake here. Oh, oops. I allowed this guy to survive for no reason. Oh, I can. No, they don't have the. I forgot they don't have their ability to drop the. Why are they in full cover? Is it because the tank is in the way? I might just roll you out the side then. Maybe. There we go. Problem solved. Excellent. Okay. Killed everything I need to kill. I think we're all clear. So the objective is just survive. I can't really. I don't know if they're just going to keep spawning or whatever have you. Speed this up a touch. Oh, that is it. Okay, well you're begging to get killed by this again. How do I get you within 2? Nothing going on around us. Can I multi-melter him? What's the ideal range? I'd have to get up to there, which is a bit too close. I might as well just take long-range shots. I mean, I'll still buff them with Carleon. It would be silly not to. But yeah, I can just take a. I don't have to get all the way up into ideal range, especially because he can't reach us. So I'm here. 88% chance is perfectly fine. We'll just take that. Come over here and heal them. Yeah, he's almost dead anyway. So I just have him come towards me. I guess I should probably push forward. You want to come around the side somewhat, so do this, do this. Can you finish him? Not at this range. They're shorter range guns. Go on, then you might as well. We'll probably just about survive this. I really don't care if he wants to survive. I mean, I've got no objective other than just standing here, so what am I doing? I'm over here. I'm over here. Hang out with the vehicles again. Yeah, just chill out. Wait for something to happen. He'll probably die to Overwatch with all the guns about to fire at him. Yep. Oh. Okay, right. They just appeared back there, did they? It was a bit unceremonious. Okay, you've appeared with a bunch of termagants and hormagants next to guys who have pretty good guns at dealing with those. I'd like... Verity is an excellent choice for dealing with those because of her damage increase. So if I put these here, I can get 3 of them in the upgrade section, which is good. So do this.
Fear has no place in our hearts, sisters.
And then take 1 step forward. I'm pretty sure each one of these can now just execute one of these without any help. Not quite. Okay. Stand there. Nearly. Buff, damage, 100% chance to hit with these ones. The veterancy making the difference there. You stand there, and buff, and shoot. Yeah, so there you go. The 15 battle veterans killing them, and the 11 battles. Fairly veteraned, but not quite as much guys. Not able to pick them off in one go. Never mind, should be relatively straightforward to resolve this. Yeah, again, both of my priests have the ability to hand out momentum. Problem is I don't have any on a lot of units. I suppose I can just stick more momentum on that so it doesn't lose it. An extra point of AP on that would be incredible. So just keep spamming this out each turn. And we'll go this. Might as well. Want nothing to heal. In fact, I could actually give it its surge move this turn. I don't know if it loses it if I don't use it immediately. Oh, does it not stack? Expires in 2 turns. Maybe I can't... Ah, that might be a control mechanism. I can't put it on one unit twice to just give it 60 momentum. That would be fair, I think, because otherwise it would be kind of comically easy to generate your surge. Good to know. We had to learn it somehow. Problem solved. Okay, let's get the vehicles up into a more... I mean, if they're just going to keep appearing here with these, I can just keep executing them with intercessors. So let's just have these tanks stroll on forward. I don't know if I'm meant to be pushing or not, is the problem. Guess I'll just start wheeling forward. Can you get to there? Yeah. There's my front line here. It's a bit difficult to kind of get down into there annoyingly. Maybe I can use you to peer over the edge here. I've got gargoyles there. They can fly over and shoot this fine, and then I can kill them in recompense. So if I can bait them into a bad attack on this, that would be good. Just sort of come up behind. I mean, honestly, everyone else can just stand and wait. I'm in no rush. They're there. They're going to come towards us and get royally hammered for the trouble. Ouch. Oh, they get to overwatch as well. If they hit it, they're going to do nasty damage. Dead. Yeah. Just a couple of gaunts. Not really that intimidating. Just gaunts. Here come the gargoyles I saw. Good. You can always shoot the land speeder if you want. That'd be ideal for me. Or not even bother taking any shots. That's even better. So let's buff the tank. And have you roll over. Normally I can't get into range with the flamers to really roast them. Oh well. We probably actually prefer... I was going to say I prefer to shoot that one, but I don't have the movement to get there and out the way of the rest of my guys. So fine, we'll just kill the nearest one. I say that, not quite. Still pretty tough. Does that... What is his optimal range? Optimal 4. I actually need to be further away to make use of that. I might as well be further away then. Excellent, with the 2 ability. Do I want to armor something? I guess I could armor this. Just come back and hit the gargoyles. I'm not going to be able to kill them this turn. There's another wave of those. I kind of saw that coming. Just melter one. Splat. 190 damage to one gargoyle. Slight overkill there, guys. Not going to lie. What are these? Hormagaunts, termagants, termagants. So with the Hormagaunts, I'm happy just to let them walk up to us and get overwatched and killed. Back here is relatively straightforward. Just come over here and kill everyone. I don't have the damage buff this time, so instead I'll just use... Tell you what, I'll use Graces of the Angel. Give everyone momentum. Why not? Hammer them. Hammer them. Hammer them. Yeah, just the one non-veteran seed one not able to kill these squads. Disappointing, guys, making me burn more AP. Do I have any means of killing these? Not really. You're going to kill, like, one of them because of your single target shots. Amazing. Just armor the land speeder in case I come and hit it. If they poison something, I've got 2 healers on hand to fix it. It's not really... It's a non-issue, let's be honest. Nothing much going on. I'm just going to overwatch and let them walk into me and die.
They will fear to tread close.
Oh yeah, you as well. I should probably look left actually, because I might be being flanked by a load of guys and not realising. If they get anywhere near the aggressors, they're just dead. That was the best target for them, to be fair. Good choice. Okay. Alright. Oh, there are more? There are even more. Okay, that's great. But now I have no problem. I can do this again. Oh, okay. Severity stand about there-ish. Buff them again. Kill the one in front of you. Kill the one in front of you. Kill the one in front of you. In a line. Hold on. If there's any left, we'll just have Verity shoot one. It'll be this one again. No, they actually... excellent. Everyone managed to kill one. Good work, guys. What was that? Another plus 30 momentum? Are any of these close enough to... I could just make one of these surge, were I so inclined. Yeah, why not? What am I saving it for? Oh, it's one spot only. Who's 30? I guess. Well, then using it on someone who's 96 is a bit of a waste. But what am I saving it for? Just in case anything else appears there. Congratulations, you have an extra point of AP. Okay, these are going to get easily killed. There's nothing for the Hellblasters to shoot. Some of this is really effective. Nothing on that side. I'm going to use my healers this turn at last. Where are they? Here and here? Well, just stand up and support these each. One for you and one for you. You get rid of the Hormigants for me, because they're... Actually, I'll have you do it. They're a bit of a nuisance at this range. Yeah, shame as the spread is only 2. Like, if I can hack through them, then I can get the... I can then get these into here and just roast both of those, no problem. And then you can kill them off easily. There you go. I'll just get one back for me, so I can get you to there. And you to... Well, you should probably heal them first, shouldn't you? Flamestorm Gauntlets. It's about to get really warm. There we go. And you want to get to there to Flamestorm Gauntlet that whole team. You're in the way, just come up here and scout again. Blast them. Excellent. Just shooting nothing coming along, so we're okay. Get rid of those. I don't think that, yeah, the poison reduction from that unit isn't really going to bother us this turn. I'll have one of these come back just in case anyone here needs help. I kind of split the team apart. Look that way. Make sure I'm not being flanked unnecessarily here. No, we're all clear. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to have to start pushing forward now because there's... I mean, it doesn't look like there's any clear objective. It just goes on and on. I'm not really working towards anything. There's clearly more map to move into, but I'm not really achieving anything right now. So let's just... Oh, hang on. That's just a couple of gaunts. If I hit end... Well, I was about to say if I hit end turn. Will they come towards me and I don't have to push into them? Would be convenient. They will. Okay, I'll just let them commit suicide then. I don't think the enemy are endlessly respawning, and I am actually getting kills on them for free. Good shot.
The peak.
Ooh.
Take me to the peak from which you jumped as a boy, Guardian. You watched the sky fall away. I need to share your vision.
You heard him. Clear the way to that pinnacle. He's been away too damn long already.
They can basically all surge, which is not surprising when you consider that they've been farming gaunts. That's quite a few. Very good. Over here, I mean, this is trivial, isn't it? I can just have like small arms kill that one, and then the flame storms can handle these. Well, getting to you is going to be a slight hassle. Kill that one. Suppose it would be preferable if I moved you to the side. There you go. I could just have you drive up and hit that one for me. I start moving in such a way that I can begin advancing. Well, I need them to stop appearing here, because as long as this is happening, I'm happy to leave the 4 intercessors here. They're a perfect counter that we just got handed for free, so no reason to question it. You can fly up and over whenever you wanted. So I guess I can have you dip forward and then come back if I need you to. How much? You got 4 movement points, so you can get to there and then come 4 back. Oh, that's 3, that's the limit. Okay, so I'll stop here. That's okay. I'll start pushing forward with you, get a bit more space here. Well, I can't go any further forward this turn. I can't actually go over this, I have to go around, so let's do it slowly. Forward. We're kind of weirdly split apart here, but I think we can live with it. They're slightly injured, I guess. Could come back.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Could have you come forward and assist the aggressors. Probably a good idea. You hang around here for them. Oh, we've reached the pinnacle of Angel Sleep. Eliminate all 20 remaining. Wasn't there meant to be, like, we'd be being bombarded by harpies or something, apparently? Just never happened. We're meant to be being shot at, aren't we? Well, I know harpies are like big flying Tyranids. They're quite... I don't know whether or not we would be able to engage them. Presumably we can shoot back at least. Yeah, currently it's just me shooting at them.
Potential targets detected.
Couple gargoyles, they'll fly towards us and die. 20 went up to 21. So I think that reveals to me that there's a Turbigon hanging around spawning units, and there are 22. Might be 2 of them. Or there's more stuff spawning in, that's not guaranteed to be the case. 4 gargoyles at least. Something big trundling around. It's an exocrine shooting my paw. Ow, okay, I'll get you back away from that now. There's at least another one of them to deal with. Good to know. Oh, 2. Very good to know. Right. They're not spawning here anymore, it seems, so I can get a move on. You're dead meat, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do. I'm just going to get the Predator out the way. Get to there and then shoot. We need to get on and kill that, obviously, as fast as possible. I could use that to kill it. I think I'd actually be better off using these. Let's advance everyone else up first. We'll get our new... So they're going to be coming from there. So I guess the new orientation is like this. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate I end up going around. Let's get you to there instead. Ideally I'd have you facing here. And like that. And then Quindar can come up here as well. That's as far across as I can go. You probably have to be standing here. Oh, I accidentally zoned and controlled them. Okay, that was silly. Ouch, took damage for no reason.
With the day's darkest.
Quindar being there means I can't move anyone else into position. That's a bit stupid. I have to move further over as well. Stand there. Okay, now I can start getting you guys in. And obviously, where do I stand the Hellblasters? Start shooting this thing. Probably nowhere for now. It's going to be a bit of a tall order. I guess I can move to there to start. If Carleon can come straight up here. In fact, I'm going to jump you. Get into a position to support these units. Tactical precision, the Hellblasters. Out of range, bollocks. Well, good news, tactical precision isn't a cooldown thing. I can just use it every turn. Oh, well, okay. I don't know, just shoot them while they're at it. Kill one gargoyle really hard. There you go. Shoot them and then fly away. Go back to Chakax to heal you. Splat, yeah. He's all the way back here, so what I'll probably do is have you come wheeling forward. All of you can march behind. It's going to take you a while to get up there. I want you in the front because you need to heal these guys, so don't block him off with these before you have a chance to do something with them. You come over here. Land speeder, heal thyself.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Very good. Okay. They're going to come barreling into me. If it shoots something, I would hope that it hits. I have 2 points of AP, so what I can probably do is move you over and move you there to heal him. That's your 1 AP to get to here, and 1 AP to pull off the heal. Good. I'm just doing this in case that annoying exocrine starts bombarding me. It'd be a tad irritating. I mean, in case it's absolutely going to start bombarding me.
Potential targets detected.
A lot of poison thrown at us this turn. I have 2 priests now, so it's not going to be that big a deal. Nope, they didn't actually get to us to effectively hit us. So it's just the exocrine bombardments I need to heal against. So that may be the student we get here. Good job, Verity. Okay, we'll fix them. And those as well. Hopefully they hit the same unit so I can just heal them all in one go. If they hit a vehicle, even better. I can just ignore it. Oh yeah, you can fail to do meaningful damage to the ball predator all you want. Right. Okay, a lot to do. So I can probably use you to kill these rather than wasting... I'd rather use that on that. If you want to come over here and... Can you not... Oh, you can't charge because it's not a straight line, so you can move 3. How much have they? 110. They could, in theory, survive a hit and start hitting you back, but it's not the end of the world, is it? I'm just going to also get you out of the way, which is convenient. So yeah, walk right over here and start bullying these venom thropes. Also gets you closer to him, which is good. If it aggroes on you, that's perfect. 100% chance to hit, we'll live with it. Yeah, I kind of suspected he'd survive. 2 HP, grazed. That'll kill the 2 and leave the 1. Fine. Now how do I want to... I'd have you not be healed is the immediate solution. So I have a ranged accuracy debuff because of the venoms. I don't know whether or not that really bothers my Flamestorm gauntlets though, so I'm just going to embrace the blood on that unit. They'll get a lot of momentum off of this. Can I use Carleon's? Yeah, I can use his Grace of the Angel. The problem is I want to use the buff increase for them as well, so I need to get everything else out the way first. They'll just stand there and roast them and then move out the way of the shot. There's the Turbogoner, suspected was here. It's still 100% chance with the debuff, so yeah, fine, just kill them all. Hot. Okay, and then you, I suppose I'd have... well, the Intercessor will actually be a great shout at killing these, but they're never going to get into a position to do so, so... Oh well, I'll have you get to... No, don't do that, you're going to move through your own units like an idiot. Stand here and shoot him and then just move out of the way. I need to create enough of a gap for you to stand... Well, there's no good spot, I'm not going to be able to truly reach it, but you can stand there and start getting good hits into it. I think that's perfectly livable. So up you go. You come over here and roast that one for me.
Roger that.
Carleon. 2 here is okay. I have the extra buff. I guess I could summon a squad of Assault Marines now and be a distraction. Not a terrible idea. I've got 2 AP, so I'll use 1 for this. 100% chance to hit even with the dodgy terrain. Great. Supercharge.
We're taking fire.
Mostly dead. I can't heal him with this one, but I have another priest hanging in the back somewhere.
Ready to strike.
I need that priest to heal that one. I forgot about that. Can you get that far? There you are. Not with Carleon in the way. Get out of the way for a second. I can now stand there and heal. Good. Sort of getting in my own way here is a bit annoying. Heal them. Not doing anything else here.
Sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Flamestorm Gauntlet. A lot less gargoyles. You can fly over and just be more of a nuisance again. Can't get onto him to him, I'm afraid. What's the effective range of the multi-melter? 1 to 6, so it'd have to be what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, no, that's my AP spent, so you have to just shoot this. Okay, I'm going to leave the Venom Trope alive because I really don't care about it. You can hopefully wheel forward and do enough damage to kill that. It's going to be a dodgy shot, but going to try your best. I think so. That's more than good enough. Okay. And then we have all the characters move up. You just move to there. Eventually you'll get into a useful position. Have Chakax come forward first because he needs to support the vehicles. Is there anything going on behind us still? No, okay, I think we've cleared that out pretty firmly.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Yeah, eventually we'll push through here. I can't quite kill that one this turn. I saw that coming. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the last hit.
Overwatch set.
It's going to hit me again. You're going to probably commit suicide. You tried to poison the Dreadnought. That wasn't particularly smart. More gargoyles. Okay. Might be a lot of Intercessor Overwatch hitting them here. They're lucky that'll probably just kill them. Not that one though. They're really bad at hitting this one. That's it. Poison, poison. More gaunts. Really not that big a concern. Their guns are a nuisance though. I want to get the tanks in front now to start body blocking. Some Gene Stealers hiding in the back. So I can't just jump on them. I think Quindar can defeat that entire flank on his own. But I could send something over there to lend a hand, I guess. More gargoyles. Overwatch so long distance I can't even hear it. That's what you were saving your Overwatch for. What is the exocrine? I think there's a second exocrine bumbling around back there somewhere, if I recall. Okay, you're going to hit who? You're going to just instantly kill a Hellblaster. Fine, he's going to shoot you back down in vengeance. Ah, there's the other one. Who's not killed an aggressor. Very good. Okay, so we're starting to take some damage now. Now, in terms of poison, you've been poisoned, and you've been poisoned. I can't help all of you, I'm afraid. So someone's just going to have to suck up. I think I'll have you suck it up because you're basically full HP. These are the two I want to heal. So, first things first, I'm just going to have you shoot and kill that because, well, use Carleon's ability first. What else am I going to use it on? Sword of Sanguinius, no. I'll do this and Tactical Precision. Momentum games for everyone. And precision needs to guarantee them. Well, hang on. Let's first get rid of the stupid poison thing. It doesn't help the damage, the accuracy debuff, but whatever. It just helps us not having to deal with this pest anymore. I'll get eliminated. Good. You, I would like for at least one melee hit to just kill it instantly, so we'd probably be better off using something back here to kill that. Let's get further forward first, shall we? Come forward, just get out of the way. Right, so that's your one heal. Where's the other priest? He's here, which is very convenient. He's exactly where I want him to be. And in fact, if I just use this now, I can just give that... Oh, I can give them momentum so they can go roast roast. So they'll get one off this, no problem, by killing that one. As you would assume. Yeah, maxed out, and then I can step forward one and cook them as well. And if I want to step backwards for a bit of protection, I can. And so there's nothing to empower, so just surge. AP, kill these as well. No problem at all. You probably want to step back a bit now because you're getting a bit too far forward. How far can they go? 5? So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as long as you're tucked into the back here, I think you're safe. Yeah, you'll be okay. We don't need to go right back there, just there is okay. Just getting them out of the way so I can wheel more stuff into like convenient positions. You can come forward 2 and then move back 2 to kill these. That allows the tanks to move up, which is what I really wanted. I think that's pretty much all the gargoyles done. No more poisoning rubbish for me to be concerned with. If you want to be cheeky, pop forward, shoot 1, kill a warrior, and then move 3 back. So just go back, forward. Obviously, you'd love to hit that. Well, 100% chance to do all that damage. Yeah, go on then. Just smack the Turbigon. There you go. Good anti-tank damage. And then go 3 backwards. Let's go 3 backwards this way. You could just constantly pick at them until they're dead. You step away from the big nasty line. I don't want you being killed. You stand next to them for when I heal them later. And now I start frontlining with the tanks. Where's Chakax? Because I want him to buff these before I start wheeling them forward. Invoke machine spirits. Damage increase. And we're healthy enough, so I'll take the armor on this one as well. And I'll slap you right in front of the enemy. That may be a bit aggressive. I think I can just be there and I'll be happy. You can come forward as well. You discharged already, don't worry about it. I think between the 2 of them they could probably just kill this. Between the 2 of them, of course, I mean the one of them. Right, let's just start stripping the HP on these Gene Stealers then. Pretty much that threat eliminated. It's got 1 HP left. What do we want to do over here? Verity, if you want to come over and lend a hand. I can give him a damage increase. As well as the... I'll give him both the damage increase and the extra momentum. I think I can use... Only 72% chance to hit because of its stupid buff field. Well, I hope it hits and then I can go in and start smacking them. We're worth a try. Come on, land the hit Quindar. Excellent, got it. That'll allow me to step forward and start wailing on the... Can I charge? I can even charge them so they can't hit back. Fantastic. And I have my surge because of the buff I used, which is fantastic. So let's wipe out another squad. There we go. Good stand there. I'm just going to leave it. Well, I guess it's convenient to stand here. And everyone just stand where you are and let them die. There's not really anything else to do. Push these forward. You can just stand here and do some nasty Overwatch or something. My line of intercessors. You really need to get... You should probably come in and help, shouldn't you? Like that. I think that's pretty good. So all of their forces are really clumped back here now. The only thing that really scares me is that Exocrine bombarding me at the back, but with double priests, they're not likely going to be able to kill anything. We can easily heal that as well. Yeah, we're going to get warriored here. We'll tank it. Get 1 back. Killing 1. They're wasting their Overwatch into a target that's a bit too hard for them. That's still good damage. Turbigon's going to hit my up-armoured Bile Predator, doing not a lot. None of these are particularly concerning. Just see what that Exocrine's doing. Let's come over here and do unbelievable damage to Quindar, how dare you. The Gene Stealers are more annoying, they might hurt. Ow! Yeah, okay, I need to lend them a hand now. I can't really move from here though. I'll start directing some shots into the melee units. Are you coming in? I'll fix that. I'll heal this once and then start having Chakax make his way over here to support or beleaguered Quindar. So I could
There is only service to the Emperor.
What does melee do? 100% to do 920. They probably survive, so you want to soften them up a bit first with something.
Ranged plasma.
These are a good choice. They're not going to be doing anything else, are they? So come over here and hit the warriors.
Position.
Oh, those are no. Oh no, these are the little ones. Good. I didn't misjudge. I thought I accidentally moved the wrong ones. You're in a perfect shot to do 41 times 4, so you'll usually survive. Is that increased? That's just accuracy, but we're already at 100% accuracy, so that doesn't help. But I'm right there to heal them, so use your big shot and then get healed, and that should kill it in one. Or it'll be close if it doesn't. Good enough. Good. Fix them.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
I should be able to do this and give them an extra shot. Shoot the next one. Yeah. And surge. But it depends. I want to move first to there and get a better shot, but I have to move other things out of the way before I do that. So let's push you forward. I don't think there's enough here to kill you, even if it directed all of its fire into you. If I get rid of these two melee units, I leave termagants. Yeah, they're not a threat, so we can just stand you right there. Have you cook that unit. I'll have you shoot that one. Can't really increase their damage accuracy anyway. Just do a bit of damage to the warriors because it makes it more likely that Quindar can one-hit kill them. You can get rid of those. No, you can kill these. Perfect. 100% melee. They're now low enough that they will just die. I guess I could step forward and start doing damage to these so they do less to me. Probably better to shoot them in terms of number of dead. Because you only killed 2 with the melee, won't you? Yeah, that's much more effective. Just less damage coming my way. You can now come all the way forward and start contributing damage. And that gives space for me to get to there, which is fantastic. Get a big nasty shot on those. Oh, interesting. Because I've used... Oh, no, I can't use supercharge twice. It's...
For a target
You get your one use only, but that's fine by me. Right, where's Chakax?
You're broken and you're outworn.
Stand there, heal him. Doing a good shot to hit that. Oh, I've even got Surge on this one, that's great. Where do I want to move to get a better shot there? I don't really from this angle, I'm afraid. Guess I could kill them first with this. And get him out of the way and move him further forward. He's also surged, okay, right. Alright, let's get a perfect shot on that. I'll move forward 1 and then back 3 to get you to do your shot as well. I think they do pretty good damage to Tervigans. Yeah, 100 each. And if you want to get out the way... I still can't quite get him in because this is too slow. Unfortunate. Ah, well. You could do somewhat of a shot. 70 is good enough. And then fly this in and do the last hit. Yeah, you can then finish it off. Dead. Out the way. Right, if you want to start making your way over here, just in case I need to lend Quindar some support, just stand there for now. Other things I want to heal, nothing really, all's fine. And the only big thing left is there's one exocrine, so just, yeah, continue to hang around the big Hellblasters, and you hang around them to heal them as well. You can just step forward because there's plenty of stuff for you to shoot over here. In fact, I may as well go and kill him off. Yeah, there's only 3 units left. I don't need to be so ginger anymore. Let's just plow through them next turn. Metamthropes, unit Gaunts, and that exocrine. It's almost not worth watching you do the Overwatch, Verity. I'd rather just get in there and hit them. Can I win this turn? It all depends on whether or not I can get onto the exocrine and kill it. Where's the ideal range? You want to be there to shoot that. I don't want to be in the way of my own guys, but I think that's okay. You can easily be slaughtered by tanks. 92% chance to hit there. You'll literally kill that in the next shot. Yeah, I think you got lucky with her. Can I just get you out of the way so I can drive through? And not with that irritating debuffing thing in effect. Okay, just shoot up at them.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
Just the exocrine left. Can I get these onto them? Not really this turn, I don't think. Stand out the way. What I want you to get to. I think next turn I can then move here, and then next turn move them to a better position. Is there anything else I can do to do meaningful damage? Not really. Just shove these up here. Now we're all clear. Fine. One more turn. Try and fail to shoot something, I dare you. Oh no, however, will I recover? Good, let's see if you could finish it off. Oh, I must have crit it to do that much damage last time. It was a crit last time, it doesn't count. Okay, we'll just have you kill it. Where is... hang on. Quindar, reach the pinnacle of Angel's Leap. Do I need to stand Quindar on something before I miss it? I don't think so. It's a relatively small map, I didn't notice anything. No, I think we really just shoot them all. Cool.
There is static reaching out. We must go. The cities of the dead. Within the aberration. The core.
Carleon, report. We are at Angel's Leap. Brother Quindaris. He says we are close. We will find the synaptic core within the Ghostlands.
Carleon, you need to finish this now. Lord Gilliman is moments away from sending Kate Sicarius to complete the job for you. Lord Dante's honor is the currency we spend for every hour the Tyranid network remains. May Sanguinius prove my trust in you was not misplaced. Find the synaptic leader, Carleon. You kill it, or you die by its hands. Don't come back to Baal until one of those is true.
Yes, sir. No problem at all. There we go. Right, no losses, no bonus, but again, we don't really need many of these medals anymore. No harpies, I distinctly note throughout that mission. I think we're meant to be being pestered from the skies somehow, but not that I'm complaining. I'm happy to take the slightly easier time of it. That was smashing. Excellent. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If so, please do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I do appreciate it. If you have any notes on the run or anything you want to let me know regarding the play, then of course I'm still new to it. It is my first campaign run. We've got a pretty good grasp of the mechanics now, but if there's something cool I'm missing, then by all means please do let me know down in the comment section. I do take the time to stop and read them all, so if you leave something there it will be seen, or if you just want to chat and me with others, that's fine too. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.